Right, so I just finished with my tailor. She has moved to a new boutique, so her new shop, it's around here in Savile Row, but I just needed to find a new location. We did the try on, and one of the trousers ended up being too large and a couple of things need taken down. But other than that, I think I'm gonna see her in a couple of weeks and then my suit will be ready by then. This is actually morning. It's Tuesday. I had a very long or short night, depending on how you see it. I also had a headache, but I was too lazy and sleepy to get up and just get a pill, so I didn't really sleep well. And right now I'm headed to the office. I have a call in 3 minutes, so I'll probably start the call on my way and then finish it once I arrive. And then I think I might go to a nice bakery or something like this and just get a nice breakfast. Like I'll stop by a bakery, get a croissant or something to take to the office, because today I have a working lunch and I'll probably order something for dinner. But yeah, I don't think I'll be able to keep going through the day without having had a proper breakfast. It's not gonna work. But yeah, just the reality of it. I'll probably check in when I feel a little bit better, but right now I'm just a bit dead. It's been a super long day at work, so I couldn't vlog anything. But now I'm headed to my dance class and I cannot wait. It's really exciting to be back.
To work on such a grand scale, a scale that's usually reserved for portraiture, at the time, and really made him a hero to the Impressionists. And so again, I think I was mentioning the links. So for example, the first owner of this work was Monet, who
Find the gap between the train and the platform.
This is St James's Park.
Right, so my meeting with my team took 45 minutes longer than expected. And so I got changed. I'm not going to have lunch and I'm heading to my coffee with the client, because I was going to go in about 45 minutes, but then turned out that the Northern Line has severe delays, which is great that I checked. So now I'm just gonna get on buses and get there. I should still make it with about 5 minutes. So, yay! It's now midnight and 2 minutes. The problem when I work this late is that then I become hyper and then I'm not able to go to sleep quickly. Some of my friends are able to sleep the moment they put their head on a pillow, and I'm so jealous. But for me, I've already had coffee, I've had brownies. So yeah, it's gonna be difficult. My eyes are like, but yeah, it's gonna be a rough day tomorrow. But good news is my job sent me a little box, because last month was my birthday. I didn't really celebrate it because it was during Ramadan, so I was like, I don't really care. But yeah, I got this. It has a sleep spray, mindful meditation. I have this already from last year's box. Some chocolates that I'm gonna eat, peppermint tea. What is this? Oh, bath salts. I always use bath salts, so I'm gonna use that probably tomorrow. And a tiny candle. Ombre noir. I might as well make the tea now, but actually it's so warm. What time is it? I think it's 4 p.m. It's 4:20. I need to work for a couple hours, and then I go meet my friend's parents. And I also have some shirts that he ordered to my house, so I'm gonna take that. And then, yeah, I decided I'm really gonna enjoy the dinner because they don't often come to London. And then I will probably work a little bit over the weekend, but I will make sure that I do quite a lot of stretching, etc. I just glimpsed at my little tea collection. It's been growing. Vicky, my little Vicky, got me this because she knows I like, obviously, mariage frère. She always has the nicest little gifts. And this one is called Bangkok in Love. It's a blue tea. And initially I thought I wasn't gonna have much of it, but because I have been so busy, it has been super practical for me, because usually I have loose leaf tea. This is also loose leaf, but it's already in this little parcel. So I've been having these non-stop, like at least 2 a day, which I like. Yeah, I think I might make this one instead because I really like it. It's blue. I like blue teas. I like chais. I like very refreshing teas. I don't like fruity teas and things like that. But anyway, I'm so tired that I sound a bit delirious at this point. Hello, I just got back. It's 10 p.m. I went to see my friend's parents, and he came, of course, and his brother too. And he was so sweet. They kind of like my English family. Even the dad says that I'm the exotic family member because I'm the one with the better hair. But anyway, yeah, it was nice. We went to a pub called the Devonshire. They have a restaurant upstairs. I don't relate to the British culture of people just grabbing a beer and standing outside in line. So what happened is that I didn't realize that that's what they were doing, and I just assumed that that was the line queuing to go inside. And so I was outside for a while until I realized that people just bought beers and were standing there, and actually I could have just gotten in. So anyway, let me show you my outfit quickly because I'm wearing my sneakers and I don't like to wear my sneakers or my shoes on my carpet, but I just doing it very briefly for a few seconds to show you. So this is the outfit. I quickly did my hair, and actually there is a guy who was very loud at the restaurant who, as he was leaving, just stopped to compliment me on my hair. I was like, yeah, I mean, I wasn't really feeling it. I feel like my hair is super wonky looking today, but I mean, I'm glad he likes my hair. I'm wearing this coat shooting jacket by Le Chameau, and then a shirt by Cezanne, Levi jeans, or Levi, sorry, it shouldn't be Levi, and then these Adidas sneakers. I've made 4 piles of laundry that I'm gonna do in a bit. Cleaned a little bit my carpet because it had some stains, prepared some of the packing for next month's trips, did the recycling, put all the recycling in here, picked the 2 perfumes that I'm gonna be wearing in the next 1 or 2 months. So I will have Jo Malone Vintage Gardenia, that will be my day perfume, and if I need to pop out at night, then I will be wearing Taif Rose from Abd Samad Al-Qurashi. I still need to organize this area, but that's fine. And then this is my makeshift lunch. So I already burnt my first batch of rice, so this is my second one. So rice, some paneer, so this is some kind of Indian cheese that is made in that is used as a protein in a curry with some peas, and I just cracked an egg because I felt it wasn't enough protein for me. But yeah, I think my living room looks okay. I will probably need to water all my plants, but I might do that later in the day. And my kitchen is still relatively messy, but I feel that the surfaces are slowly getting cleaner. I have tons of little cheese biscuits that I think I might put in one of the tins over there. So yeah, so we're getting there. I mean, I'm gonna do laundry as soon as I finish my lunch. This is what my fridge looks like. So I do have to clean it. I'm excited for my tea time because I'm gonna have some of these cookies. I'll show you later. And I'm super excited for this. So one of the younger colleagues at work is Jordanian, and I had been mentoring her, and she went home for Eid, and she knows I like these when they're properly made. I'm very snobbish, extremely snobbish when it comes to certain types of food. If it's food that I know what good looks like, I just cannot get average food in it. And so I never have baklava in any random restaurant or in London and things like that. And she knows that. So she got me this whole thing. And they are the best baklava I've had in my entire life. And I mean, my best friends back in Morocco are Palestinian, so I know what baklava should taste like, but this is just the best. It's so good that I actually keep it in the fridge. That's how precious I am about this. And I'm gonna eat this whole thing. It's proper pistachio, not trying to put something cheaper in it. It's not oversaturated with oil. Everything remains compact. You could see that it's very, very, very high quality ingredients. And so the combination of this very high-end cookies and this exquisite blue tea is just heaven. And I really need that. And honestly, through this very, very long week where I have been working non-stop, this has been my favorite moment at the end of a very long day, or when I had finished dinner and I knew I was going to have a super, super long night ahead. But anyway, I'm gonna have this, enjoy it, watch a YouTube video, and then I'm gonna get ready, water my plants, and relax a little bit. You have seen my ballet bag before because I've done a video on it. So these are my little boots, etc. I'm just going to get my little outfit. I don't think I want to wear a skirt, to be honest. I think I'm gonna wear just shorts. So yeah. Right, so this is me heading to ballet. I'm wearing just these track pants, white sneakers, basic teeny tiny t-shirt from Uniqlo. This is Nike. My friend got me this. She also got me this, and I have just this black leotard under. And yeah, I'm only wearing sunscreen. But I have my class starts in 1 hour and 15 minutes. It takes me about an hour to go there, so hopefully I'll have at least 15 minutes to warm up. And then I have my big bag, which you've already seen, and I like it because I don't have to think about what if I need something. It already has a sweater, it has everything I need for my warm-up. So I'm just gonna head out right now. My hair looks a bit crazy. It's because I was picking at it when I was on the bus. But anyway, I got back and now I'm making dinner. I had a very little snack, and I answered some client emails because they needed me to help them understand some things. And now I'm making ramen, which I absolutely love. So I went to the Korean shop and I got some frozen seafood. I also had some stock, soup stock, that I'm just going to cook here. And then I bought a number of garnishes and veggies. So just like some pak choy, baby pak choy, and some various types of mushrooms. And this is my shin ramyun. And I am so excited. This is my comfort food, and I will just love every slurp of this. I had 3 loads worth of laundry on my bed, did some folding, and I'm just going to put these things away. But honestly, after that, I'm just going to lay in my bed and watch some YouTube videos, very slow travel ones, and that's about it.